Hey, what's going on, sports cars fans? Ray from Philly here. It is Thursday night, August 24th, and welcome to another, what I like to call episode number 19 for the Call to the Hall. Now, these are rookie player cards of players that aren't in the Hall of Fame, but are what I like to call almost Cooperstown, guys that are close to getting in. I'll give my thoughts on whether I feel they should be in and whether I think they actually might get in. So before I get into the pickup that I made this week, this is for episode number 19. So this is my 19th rookie card. Before I show that rookie card real quick for about 10, 20 seconds, I'm going to go over the previous 18 episodes of the rookie cards that I've shown. So here we are, episode number 19. And in episode number 1, this is going back about 2 years already now. I showed the 1958 Topps Veda Pinson rookie. I'll give my opinion if I think he's going to get in short term, medium term, or long term. I do think he eventually will get in, but it's going to be more so in the long term. He still has to build up a little bit more popularity. His hits are fantastic. He's got over 2,500 hits. Episode number 2, I showed the 1969 Topps Al Oliver rookie. I feel he should be in, but in my honest opinion, I don't think he will, and I think it's really a disgrace that he's not going to get in. He's got close to 3,000 hits. In episode number 3, one of my all-time favorite third basemen, next to Schmitty, of course, is the 1969 Topps Greg Nettles rookie. I think I don't think he will get in. He should be, but I don't think he will. In episode number 4, I showed the 1970 Topps Darrell Evans rookie. I think he should be because he's close to 500 homers. He was a really great power hitter. There's guys with less homers than him that are in, but I don't think he will get in. In episode number 5, I showed the 1992 Bowman Carlos Delgado rookie. I do think he will get in, and I think it's going to be more medium to long term. So we're talking probably in 5, maybe 10 years from now. But I do think he will actually get in. In episode 6, I showed the 1993 Topps Jim Edmonds rookie. I do think he's building up enough steam now, and people are realizing how great of a center fielder he was and a clutch hitter, and he has very, very good numbers. I do think he will get in, but I don't think it's a short term or medium term. I'm going to say long term, but I do think he will get in. In episode number 7, I showed the 71 Topps Bobby Grich rookie. I do think he will get in, and I'm going to say this is a medium term. It might even be short term because he has been building up steam on the errors committee ballots. But there's a couple of players that are ahead of him right now that I do feel will get in before him. So I will say medium term, which is definitely less than 10 years, more like 5 or 6. In episode number 8, I showed the 94 Topps traded Paul Konerko rookie. This is another player I think should be in, but I don't think he is building enough steam to get in. So I'm going to say no, he probably will not get in. Episode number 9, I showed the 1955 Topps Ken Boyer rookie. I think he should be in, and I actually do think he will get in. And I'm going to say medium term. So probably in a couple of more errors committee ballots, maybe 2 more ballots. So 5, maybe 6 years from now, you will see Ken Boyer get into the Hall of Fame. In episode number 10, the 2001 Bowman Chase Utley rookie. Now, this coming January 2024 will be his first year on the BBWAA ballot. I don't think he will get in on his first year of eligibility. I said on the last time I talked about this card that I do feel he'll be somewhat like Scott Rowland. His sabermetrics are really great compared to other historical second basemen. So I'm going to say short to medium term. I think just like Rowland got in, I think on his 5th or 6th year in the ballot. I'm going to say the same thing for for Chase Utley, somewhere around 4th, maybe 5th year in the ballot. He will get in. Episode 11, one of my all-time favorite players. I showed the 1967 Topps Reggie Smith rookie. I think he should be in, but I'm going to say no, he probably won't. Episode 12, 1964 Topps Tommy John rookie. I think he should be in, and I am going to say that I think he will get in. I'm going to say more so long term. Um, when I saw Jim Cott get in, I felt that Tommy John should be next on the errors committee to get in. Similar numbers. Actually, he has more wins than Jim Cott. So I'm going to say probably 2, maybe 3 more Errors Committee ballots he'll get in. Episode 13, I showed the 91 Ultra update, Luis Gonzalez. Another player I felt should be in is an almost Cooperstown type of player, but I'm going to go on a limb here and say he probably won't. Episode 14, I had done this video over a year ago, and that was the 86 Donners Fred McGriff rookie. He ended up getting in and getting inducted this past year. In episode 15, I showed the 99 Bowman Chrome Tim Hudson rookie. As another player that I feel should be getting some serious looks to get in. I'm going to say no, he probably won't. Episode 16, I showed the 2005 Topps Update Nelson Cruz rookie. He's not playing for a team right now, and he's over 40 years old. He's very close to 500 homers. I think that's really the only way he has a shot of getting in if another team picks him up. If he gets to that 500 homers, we're looking at long-term anyway. So long-term goal. Episode 17, one of my favorite players. I showed the 75 Topps Keith Hernandez rookie. I think he will get in. I'm going to say medium term. So 2, maybe 3 more Errors Committee ballots, 5, 6 years. He will get in. Last episode, on episode 18, I showed the 73 Topps Dwight Evans rookie. On the last time he was on the ballot, he got 8 votes. You need 12 to get in. So he was very high up there in getting in. So I'm going to say 1, maybe 2 more ballots on the Errors Committee, and he will get in. So coming now, right now, the newest card, I might as well just zoom in on me here to show the pickup right here. Excited to add this card to the collection, and looks spectacular. And that is I hate their sleeves are terrible. 1965 Topps Louis Tiant rookie in a PSA 6. This card looks really, really good, centered really well. There's the back of the card. Once again, 65 Topps Louis Tiant PSA 6. I was trying to get a 7, an investment grade on there, but the price on these cards have gone through the roof, I guess because people are starting to realize that Tiant is building up more steam now as far as his campaign to get into the Hall of Fame. So a 7's going for about $170, $180. I picked this up for under $100 in the PSA 6. So here's my thoughts on Tiant. I feel he should get in, and I feel that he actually will get in. So I think you should be going out buying Louis Tiant rookies, in my honest opinion. First, I'm going to go over his career. I'm going to share a screen here. Let's go to this. And I will zoom into just, let's go to just to the Tiant, just to the stats. There you go. So if you go to Baseball Reference, it shows that in his career, he was a 3-time All-Star, 2 times ERA title. His career numbers are 229 wins, 172 losses, a 3.30 ERA, 2,416 strikeouts. If you go down the bottom, they have something called a Hall of Fame monitor. And his Hall of Fame monitor is 97. A likely Hall of Famer is 100 or higher, so he's really right on the cusp of that. So I think it's kind of a disgrace he hasn't been in yet. Look at how many years back when they used to do 15 years on the BBWAA. He was on it for all 15 years from 1988 to 2002. His best year was his first year at 30.9%. So after that, he was after the BBWAA. He was then. Let me share a different screen now. Hello. Let's share this screen now. I wanted to show you guys real quick. I wanted to go to his errors committee ballots. He was on 2 more ballots after that in 2015 and in 2018. And I wanted to show you that real quick to, there you go. Now we're rolling. So in 2015, this was the BBWA ballot. And down below, it showed that there wasn't anybody who got in that year. Dick Allen was at the top with 11 votes. Oliva eventually has gotten in, and so is Jim Cott. Tiant was at 3 votes. And then after 2015, he was on the ballot again. Let's go to, I think, 3 years later in 2018, where you see him gaining more steam. He was up to 7 votes. You need 12 to get in. Now that Morris is in and Trammell is in and Simmons is in and Miller is in, all those guys are off the ballot. I think Tiant is just building more and more steam to get ahead, and deservedly so. I think it's really a shame that he's not in. He should be in. Now I want to go over. I saw a little video on YouTube where they were interviewing him. Actually, I want to share something else too. This interview that I'm going to show you that was on the MLB Network, they showed a screen of comparison with Tiant and 2 other guys that are in the Hall of Fame. One was Jim Bunning and Jim Catfish Hunter. And we're going to go to that video right now. And here you go. So look at this. This is amazing to me. They're comparing Jim Bunning and Catfish Hunter and Louis Tiant. Louis Tiant has more wins. He has more complete games and more shutouts than Jim Bunning and Catfish Hunter. Catfish Hunter to me is one of the very overrated Hall of Famer pitchers that are in there. Jim Bunning was a little better, I think, and more durable. Pitched a perfect game in '64. Took him a long time to get in, but he did eventually get in. But if you look at this comparison here, it's actually really disgraced. 49 shutouts. I mean, Jim Bunning has 40 and Catfish Hunter has 42 and Louis Tiant has 49. I'm going to play this video. So we're going to watch some of this. And I hope you can hear this and see what Louis Tiant was saying about his thoughts on why he hasn't gotten in. And he kind of rips them. He rips the Hall of Fame. Hold on.
You know what I'm going to have to do? I might have to go to move to Alaska. maybe they put me in the Hall of Fame over there. You know, I'm crazy. I don't like it talking much in the bay. I don't want to putting anybody down, point finger to nobody. But I think to me that's disgrace what they do because you're gonna tell me I have 20 pitches in the Hall of Fame. I have a better record than them. Right. And the one that have a better record than me, they only maybe 5 or 7 games, but I have everything better than them. How that happened? How they there and I not? You see, I don't understand.
Well, if the players are voting, it would be a different thing. I mean, as simple as that. I mean,
I really don't understand that. That's crazy, you know. And then I know people talk. You guys now doing these things, and I know a lot of you guys, like you my buddy for years. He, my boy, I know you for a long time. And when people tell you every day you should be in the Hall of Fame, you say no. But you know one thing, what I said, I know one thing, they put me after I die. Because I told my wife already, and I tell my family, my kid, if they put me after I die, don't go.
Yeah. Right.
Don't go. Don't.
So to me, that's telling story right there. He really, and I agree with him. It's a shame he really feels that he should be in, and I agree too. So one last look. I've been on this a long video here. The 1969 tops Louis Tiant rookie. I do think he's building up more of a campaign now to get in. So I appreciate all your likes and comments. One other little tidbit note. Episode number 2 for Sports Card Memories will be on sometime tomorrow, and I have special guest Picker Jim, and I want to thank Picker Jim for coming on. Stay tuned for that. You should see that probably tomorrow. But one last look. Boston Red Sox legend, 1965 tops of El Tiante, Louis Tiant in the PSA 6. All right, guys, I appreciate all your likes and comments. Thank you. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.